This is a story about life, about struggle, about success. Not just mine, but yours too. Because whether you see it now or not, we're all trading something every single day. Time, energy, choices. That's life. That's trading. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always the guy you see on your screen. I started out just like most people, uncertain, broke, doubting the system, doubting myself. But one thing kept me going, the belief that life's biggest opportunities aren't given, they're taken, and I took mine. See, trading isn't just about charts, candles, or currencies. It's about discipline, patience, and the courage to bet on yourself. It's about understanding that every loss is a lesson and every win is a stepping stone. It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, and that voice in your head telling you to keep going when the rest of the world says stop. But let me tell you something. This journey didn't start with success. It started with failure. More failures than I can count. I remember sitting in front of my screen, watching the markets eat me alive, thinking maybe this isn't for me. But deep down, I knew it wasn't about the markets. It was about me. My mindset, my choices, my willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. The truth is, trading is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. It forces you to face your fears, your doubts, and your limits. But it also shows you your potential if you're brave enough to see it. I'm here now because I refuse to quit, because I learned to see every loss as a stepping stone, every setback as a setup for a comeback. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Success isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. This isn't just a stream. This is a movement. A space where we don't just talk about markets. We talk about life, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself, not just as a trader, but as a person. Because the truth is, the charts don't care about you, but this community does. I do. And together, we're gonna rise. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. This is where traders are made. This is where dreams are built. And this is where your story begins. Let's get it.
Wow, I feel good.
What's the deal, gang? What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? How are you? How are yous? Welcome, 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 welcome. Saved capital for today's trades. W. Incredible. Looks like we could have had some sells here a minute ago. Oh yeah. We'll see what happens here on the 15. We got a nice range created here. It's over 100 pips here. 130 pips. Yeah, we're gonna look for a top wick entry here in 1 minute. Oh. This could get really interesting. This 5 could plummet down a bit. There's news here in 15, huh? Hold on. Oh, you are right, my friend. PPI and unemployment. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah, we're probably gonna wait. I mean, I don't think we would have had an entry here off that opening anyway. But we do have news here today. Thank you for reminding me. Completely forgot. No need to get ahead of ourselves, right? Let's be patient. Let's really set up with all the conditions that we are looking for. Yeah, otherwise it could have been very toga here. Absolutely. Spectral in the building. He was about to build us. What up, Spectral? Alright, we've created a high here, found support, retested the high, created the range. I need to get the hell out of this range. Is he speaking to someone on the phone? No, I'm talking in here. I'm talking through my mic. Otherwise I'd be muted. Is the music too loud? Let's do that. You pay my bills, it's the least I can do. Wait, does YouTube hear me? Tell me YouTube doesn't hear me right now. Oh, alright. You guys are scaring me. Zoom door? Gotcha. That make me rich, Dreadman. Bumbleclot. Benny Bumbleclots. Come here, Benny. Benny's over it. Yo, he just had like, there's a house down the block from mine that has 3 pits, and they keep the 2 young pits downstairs at the fence, and then there's a third one that's on the balcony. He's always locked up on the balcony because he fucking sounds like he needs to be locked up on the balcony. He fucking, like, you know when you're standing on a highway and there's like a little small car coming and you don't really pay attention, and then there's a fucking 18-wheeler coming and you're on the side of the road and you're like, holy shit, we need to get out of the way. You feel the ground shake. That's basically that fucking dog on the balcony. Yo, when he doesn't bark, he growls and the fucking ground shakes. And Benny's just sitting over there like, man, let me at him. Let me at him. He's just, I'll be like, don't you bark. Don't you bark. And I'm like, you can't take them. There's 3 of them. You can't take them, bro. And he don't care. He walked up to the other side of the fence and listened to them bark just to piss them off. Yo, what do you think about Trump signing tariffs today? Business as usual. That's what I think. I think it's business as usual. Yeah. Benny's being a dumbass lately. He's been jumping at there's birds on the wires, and this guy stands under the wire like the shit's food and it might fall off. I'm like, bro, they got wings. They're not gonna just fall down. There's shit needs to happen for them to just fall down. Like, you'd need a rock and good aim. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit that has to come together for that bird to fall. So this motherfucker just stands under it and just jumps up. Just jumps up. He thinks he can fucking fly up to the wires. Dumbass. Anyway, we're coming down here. Looking interesting. Looking like we need to get a trade in right now, but the fucking news is in our way. We should be taking entries right now. I know some of you are saying I'm taking entries because I said we should be taking entries, but I'm not taking an entry. We should have been taking entries already up here, based on the way the 30's printing. But yeah, let's build some winning habits. I'm gonna let this print, and I'm gonna let the news drop. We're gonna come down here. We should come down here price action wise. We should fill the rest of the range. Should fill it pretty quickly, the same way we came up here, the same way we should just drop. But I can't fuck around with it 8 minutes with news, because if we do pull back, on the off chance that we do pull back, we can get really burned by being stuck in news here. Which is not worth it. Let it play out in the next 8 minutes. For some reason couldn't hear any audio. You guys were trolling me like I'm on a cell phone talking to my vape, and it's your fault. You're the ones that couldn't hear me. Damn. It's like your brother blaming you for breaking the chandelier, and then when your parents get home, or it's like your brother breaking the chandelier, and then your parents get home, and he tells them it was you, and then when they yell at you, he's over there yelling with them like, I can't believe you did that. Remember when that happened to you? No, I'm the only one? Okay. Yeah. You just need some Bengay. That's what it is. Your memory muscles are sore. You need some Bengay in your life. Come on down, come on down. Cell's looking lovely here. The timing is fucked. But the price action looks incredible. You have your range 2 breakout happening. You have a clean range below. You got 5 minutes to close on the 30. Yeah, everything's lined up here except for the fact that you have news in 5 minutes. Asian market rocket, 3 lots, 9K win. Damn. Yeah, you know Trump ain't gonna forget about his Asians. He's gonna give the Asians the volume. He take care of everybody. Man of the people. Orange man of the people. $420. Oh yeah, breaking the lows on 420. I usually like to break highs on 420. Reach new highs. Which reminds me, we can go reach a new high for now. Chat, I did the math on this. The days that I eat junk food for breakfast, we smack TP really quick. There's no drawdown. The days that I eat like a cheeseburger for breakfast or like some fried chicken, there's no drawdown. The days where I eat eggs or wait till after my protein shake to breakfast, those are drawdown days. So I think if you guys want to have a good day, one of y'all better bring me a Whopper right now. Maybe a cheesesteak. A Charlie's cheesesteak. Anyone? No one? Five Guys? Nah. You could keep that. I'll just take the drawdown. I'm okay on the Five Guys. I'll just take the drawdown, bro. Can watch you eat a Whopper? Yeah, as long as it ain't Five Guys, bro. Betty, come here before you drown in that puddle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yo, let's go, bro. Well, I gotta ask you 3 times. Benny. Are you scaring the pool guy? Can you stop? Come on. Let's go. Close that door, bro. Close the door. Thank you. This guy, why are you acting like you don't have no opposable thumbs? You could pull the door. Benny playing games. Alright. 30 seconds here for PPI and unemployment. And the last few times it's been a mixed bag of PPI and unemployment. It's been a mixed bag of results. 20 seconds here. Ooh, people at the Zoom door. Come on in. And boom, shakalaka. Damn. Nobody saw that. That was fucking invisible. That pumped up 70 pips. The invisibility cloak on gold. And this is going to be red. Like last time. Green. Neutral, green, red. Come on. You guys should know this. How many of yous are there? 220K. 219. Wow. You guys didn't tell me you found jobs. Technically, that's good. That's bad for gold here. That 213. That's bad for gold. That should drop gold. Both numbers. These are good numbers. Even at 213, these are good numbers. These are better than expected at 213. Wow, I didn't know you guys found jobs. How come none of you said nothing? Yeah, none of you even said you went out and looked for work. Alright, let's wait for this to re-break the lows and push down. Yeah, this is news moving the market right now, so let's wait for it to settle down. We never even saw price up here. We just saw a wick up here, which is crazy. Let's mark up the next support because that's where we're headed. Boom. That's our next stop, 29.27. Just throw it in the bag. Yeah, that 1 hour looking like it's gonna launch. What are you doing? Motto, set rules, set laws. Well, this doesn't bring us any closer to taking a position. It's kind of the latest here. And right back down to re-break the lows. Gold is so fucking mysterious today. Yes, range. What's spot doing? Oh, it's spotting. Very similar today. Re-break the lows. Re-break the lows. And the good thing is we've tapped the top and the bottom of the range here. So whichever way we start driving now outside the range, that should be our direction. Because we've come up, we've tapped this resistance, and now we come down, tap this support. We're either going to hold and drive up, or it's going to smash right through it, driving off this higher time frame resistance, and we're going to take that. But personally, I would like a retest, a re-break of the lows. It's a stronger confirmation than the re-break of the highs here. Plus, it would fall in line with the fundamentals and the news drop. So I'd have more confidence on a sell here once we start re-breaking the lows, if we start re-breaking the lows. What up, Santos? Nah, keep going, bro. I don't think you got everybody. There's more people, bro. Almost. Yeah. You almost got everybody. A is A. Hey, man, we had a good conversation yesterday. It's nice to put a face to a name, as always. Can we re-break the lows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. But we need to push out this range. We filled it up and down a couple of times. Let's not do anything arbitrary. Let's wait for a clear confirmation of what we are looking for. Any breakout of lows here will be an indication of volume and direction. And your job will be to take the entry off a resistance. So once the market drives down here and pulls back, whatever support we have right now, we'll expect it to turn into resistance and come down. If we come up here, we'll probably treat it the same way, except we have a few levels as we coming up here, and we have these wicks. Anything after these wicks over here. Wait, where's my annotation bar? Where you at? There you are. Hiding. Yeah, so we have this little area we need to worry about as we start coming up here. But if we break down, we just got this clean range. It's clean. Came down, filled the range again. So let's see what happens. Let the market actually start printing it before we hop on and start guessing that's what it's going to do. Yeah, when I used to watch other people trade and they had a breakdown similar to this, I'd be like, all right, well, I can get ahead of the trade right now, and by the time it gets there, I'll already be in profit. And then there'll be situations where it just never gets there and I'm stuck in drawdown and everybody else is waiting. So just be aware and weary. Spaceman Sam. What up, Sam? Don't try and sell a house, y'all. Oh, what if that's my job? What if I do real estate and I have a showing today? I got a showing today, it just made nerve-wracking. Showings are the best, right? You just arrive beforehand, pretend you're a squatter, and when the clients come in, you open the door nude. Hey, I've been expecting you. You've been expecting me? Yeah, I've been expecting you. You seen the guy that does the reels? He waited till there was a bunch of people in the elevator, and then he walks in the front of the elevator, turns around, and he's like, I guess you're all wondering why I gathered you here today. Packed elevator. Guess you're all wondering why I gathered you all here today. It's like that one reel that put shade out for the whole town. Hell yeah. The neighbors asked for some shade. It's the man helping out the community. Hey. They asked for shade, I provided the shade. At least they knew who to ask. At least they were like, yo, we heard stories, bro. This is funky. If this holds bullish, you might see a bottom wick on the next candle here. A lot will depend on the closure, where it closes. Will we close above 29.41.7 or below it? Personally, I prefer a closure belowsure, but if we do close above it, there will be a little bit more waiting involved. News pretty uneventful here, just a whipsaw. 107 pip whipsaw. Right, this whole candle's a range. Price could move up and down this whole area, and without any indication of direction, of clear direction for the market. Bottom wick. Yeah, drop a like, chat. Raj is right. God, I hate saying that, but Raj is right. Drop some likes. Hey, I forget too, right? When I show up to the stream, I forget to like too, so I remind myself as well. Chat, we're almost to 26.7k subs. When I say almost, it means we didn't really go back to 26.5k, so maybe 26.7 in our near future. We did have some haters yesterday because we lost 5 subs after I took that 45 pips yesterday. As soon as I closed the stream, 5 people unsubbed. Right after that 45 pip win. Isn't that wild? There were 5 more subs before this 45 pip win than there was after. Like, did you not get what you showed up for? Did I not deliver? Like, no, this sucked. 97 pips, that sucks. Unlike unsubscribing. They wanted 100, word. 97 wasn't it? That's not it, bro. People generally don't like to see others win. I think people like relatable content, and when others win, it's not too relatable because most people aren't winning. Like, my biggest viewed streams are either losses or the ones where we sit in drawdown for a few hours. Yeah, winning is not as relatable. But aren't we winning as well? I don't know, man. That's just how it's been working. Yeah, I would think so, but but it hasn't really been the case. Right? Benjamin Button. Oh man, you snore like a human being, bro. You need a CPAP. I gotta get my dog a CPAP machine. Yeah, because he's snoring like crazy over there. I think he's got COPD. Because he got these flaps on the side of his mouth, like a lot of dogs do, right? You get these little flaps, and when he's breathing, the shit goes. It's just like a curtain with like strong ass wind coming through. You need a CPAP, bro. A dog with COPD? Damn, the shit you say is dumb. Imagine the shit I almost say. Oh, man. Mud flaps. You guys hear that? Dude sounds like a fucking engine. Sounds like a belt. Like that big, like that belt running like on an old, like maybe like a 1990 Honda Accord or like a Nissan Maxima. Like a 20-year-old car where you can hear the belt running louder than the engine. I feel like I'm having deja vu. I swear you said that already before. LOL, imagine the shit I almost say. Yeah. Sometimes I repeat shit. You know, eventually you run out of things to say after like 3 or 4 years of streaming every single day. Sounds like a marriage. I hope I get through to you better than in a marriage. How hard would it be for you to do a sign? Me? Easy. For you? It would suck. Unless you're one of those guys that shows up just to mute me, it would suck. Ooh, breaking the lows. 7 minutes to go on the 4 hour. Lock in, chat. Lock it in. We might have positions here soon, fairly soon, like right now, taking a sell right there. Just took a sell. 34.6. Right there. Just got an entry. As we pull back here, if we pull back here, I will look for more entries at this area. If we tap this white line, I'll take another entry. Yep, 29.36 for another entry. We got 5 minutes for the hourly close. Did we tap there? Got close. Taking a sell right there. Just took a sell. Right here. Looking to retest the lows that we just made. 4 minutes left to go here in the hourly, and next entry, do get a next entry, could be right there. Three minutes for this 1 hour. Closing right there, 34 pips. 34 pips combined on 4 positions, 4 entries. W. We got 2 minutes till the hourly close. We want to see a top wick, right? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait for a steeper pullback than we just had. W. 34 pipperoons. W. Everybody understood why we took an entry? Any questions? No? It's getting old. It's getting really old. Four positions, combined total 34 pips. Yeah, range to range, whatever the market's giving us, these little ranges, we'll take advantage of them. We'll wait on the higher time frame closures, look for the most optimal entry on the higher time frame, which if we can come up here and tap these areas up here, 29.38, it should be a lot of fun. We can probably look for entries there, or I think right there, 29.37.5. There's a chance you tap this area, 29.36.4, and come down to fill the wick. But I would like an entry above here. I think our most optimal entry would be above the range, and then you can map out the rest of the cells if we get a steeper top wick. But initially, I would like the closure to be below 29.36.8, this yellow line, and our entry to be above the yellow line at 29.37.5. Thing is, we've already kind of come up and tapped this area, so we might not get a break of that high. Let's see how it plays out. Might be the yellow area in general for us. Let's see. We need a top wick first here. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's not good. Top wiki. Or there's more waiting. Yeah, there's gonna be a little more waiting involved. Because this is gonna have to flip, break the highs, and then come back down, break the lows. Right? If it doesn't flip bullish to break the highs just to come back down, re-break the lows, we'd need a bearish candle closure on this candle after we break the previous candle low. We need clean range to come down with no rejection areas, and this stands in our way right now. This right here. This stands in our way. Let's break that low. Let's get a closure on this candle. And maybe a top wick on the next candle can actually create the high for this hourly. If this one doesn't do it, but we get this closure, maybe we get the next candle to create that top wick here. And if it does, we will look for that entry. As it'll be very counterintuitive, because at that point the hourly will flip bullish, and as the hourly starts flipping bullish, we will start taking sells. Right? Counterintuitive, but it works. But it would have to happen on the next candle after a bearish closure below these wicks. Right now, that's not what I'm looking for. But I do like the fact that we flip bullish. Now, if we start breaking the lows after flipping bullish, I can say we're driving off a resistance, right? Because this is the area. That's why we have that line here. It's marked up because this is an area we've previously driven down hard from. So if we start re-breaking the lows, I'll expect this type of candle here. I would be up so much money last couple months if I didn't take my own trades. If you didn't take your own trades, you would be asking yourself right now if you should have taken your own trades and what you should have done. No, you need to take your own trades and go through the experience of losing. The only reason I'm on a win streak is because of my losses. There's no adjustments to take me to this win streak, if I don't have those losses. Take them in stride, chin up, chest out, and make sure you're not paying too much for the lessons learned. Are you on spot or futures? I'm on futures, but we check spot from time to time. Come here, spot. Spot. There he is. Come here, boy. Yes, it's doing pretty much the same thing. Very similar to what futures chart is showing. Let's tap the areas we spoke about here, but we have a bottom wick, so there's no entries here. If we opened up with the top wick, there's entries all the way up here, right? We would have had an entry here, would have had an entry here, taking our dubs right now, but we can't. Well, I can't get in here after this bottom wick. We either have to break it now, or we would have needed to not have a bottom wick there to take entries now. All right. Flip the tape. Yes. I'm gonna go smoke this 6-gram J and ease this 192K loss. Bro, you're over leveraging on everything right now. Yeah, you over leveraging on that lung capacity right now. And that's some shit you do not want to get margin called on. All right. You've built it up pretty fast, Hank. You have proof of concept. Which is more than you can say probably for a lot of other people you trade with. So if you have proof of concept, nothing changes. We keep going. That's 1 week for Hank, not gonna lie. Sounded like it. Hey, you're nailing a streak. W. Yeah, you all should be streaking. All of you. It's like 2 weeks minimum. My losses have set me back months before, right? I've had losses that it took me a month and a half to make back. 2 months. That was the 4-hour close on spot, which is a heavy close, but I think for us, it's even better close here on futures. Boy, if we can keep price this bearish on the 4-hour candle, there'll be a lot of sells on the next candle. Feels like a Friday. Oh, come on. Let's go. Flip this 1-hour bearish. Jay, do you have any shorts coming up here?
No, I already took the shorts, and I had a buy previously to that when it broke the highs, and I closed at BE, and then I had a sell previous to that.
Over here after it made a bottom wick, I know last time you took a sell anyway. After it made a bottom wick, came up, you took that sell anyway.
No, I took the same one as you did, but I had an extra pineapple, so I closed and I got 65 pips out of it.
Oh, you're a jerk.
Yeah. I mean, I looked at your chart, I looked at my chart, and I was like, wait, there's a little difference. Let me take an additional pineapple there. I did. The next candle popped up, and then you got in, and I got in again. And when it dropped down, it came back to my original entry, so they were all profitable. Well, the original entry was break even, and I got 65 out of it. Yeah. Now I'm just chilling because I'm just chilling.
Because I'm just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a great Asian session last night as well. W, thanks to Eddie, man. Great night.
Nice. How would you guys do? You have buys?
Yes.
Yeah.
We had buys. And how much did I make last night? Let me check again. Oh yeah, made
Hundred.
just a little over 90 pips.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
W.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously, that's a W. What does spot gold look like right now? Looks like a proud dad. I'm just happy for people. You don't understand what it's like to struggle for so long and then finally start getting it, and it's like it's almost unbelievable where you're understanding it, because it's like fucking kidding me. Finally, years in the making. It's, well, I don't know, maybe you do understand, but it's like it's a crazy feeling where it's like this is what I've been working towards, and then the grind starts. Because then you gotta grind your account. But it's a funny moment where like you don't even like realize you're winning, but you realize you're winning. It's like, all right, like this is the moment where like I can do this. I just can keep doing this. But it's not like an aha moment where like you would think, where you'd be like, holy shit, this is sick now. No, it's just kind of, it's a funny feeling. Wow. I wanted a stronger bearish 4-hour close somewhere down here. This makes it kind of toga for our closure. It's all right. We got NYC open here in 18 minutes. Let's be patient. Because when you're not patient, it's very easy to become a patient. Yeah, Eddie, that's how I feel. At some point, like, as you get older, like, just peace really becomes, like, priority. I just want tranquility. Zen. Might quit your job at Hilton soon? Well, if you work at the Hilton in the city next to Times Square, you got the only halal stand right next to you. I would never quit that job. Bro, this is the best halal stand in the country. Can't quit that. Yeah, there's no better halal stand. What are they selling? Kebabs? They selling. My favorite is the mixed gyro platter. That's what they be doing. try chicken kata high? Well, whatever I try, trust me, I'm gonna be high trying it. Whether it's chicken kata or whatever I'm trying, I'm gonna be high. Have you tried it high? Some good weed and finished planning out my limo business. I started with my 2023 Tahoe. Oh yeah, that's my favorite limo, the Tahoe. How you pronouncing gyros? Gyros. Guy Ross. What? You're right. It's Guy Ross. Guy Ross. You guys ever eat that gyros? It's almost as good as that filet mignon. When you chase it with some champagne, man, that's a whole meal. I know you guys like your gyros with the white sauce. I know it. And don't tell me it's called tzatziki, Twix. It's called tzatziki. Gyropean. Pronounce gyros. Look, alright. I grew up in New York, and New York, they pronounce them gyros. And then when I moved to Florida, over here, even if it's a gyro, they call it a shawarma.
Ah, hell no, you can't yeah, bro. Gyros are Greek. Shawarma are Lebanese or Egyptian. You can't, bro. It's like saying China's the same as Japan.
It'll be the same meal. Depending on the spot you go to, it'll be the same exact meal, except one place will call it a gyro, and then another place will call it a shawarma. And when I walk into the place and ask for a gyro, and they're like, "Oh, you mean shawarma?"
Then the place is Arabic.
And then in New York, I can ask for a gyro from anybody, and it's gonna be the same thing.
The meat is different. The pita bread is different. It's thicker in a gyro than in a shawarma, and the ingredients are usually different. They're similar because they're close to each other, custom-wise and physically, but they're still different. I mean, you can't say China's like Japan. It's different. It's different. It's different.
Look, man.
But yeah, most people have no idea what the hell they're talking about.
I can walk into a Peruvian spot here and order sushi. How about that? Peruvian sushi, right? And they have a different name for it, but the shit is sushi.
Oh, bad.
Right? And
yeah.
I don't care if they got a different name for it. Like the shawarmas, there was a fucking gyro. They need to be happy with that shit. Ceviche? No, they had the shit in. They had it rolled up like Ali G came through and rolled up a fucking pack of joints. Jay, can you turn your mic down just a little bit, bro? It's super loud. Nah, he's fucking stunting on you right now.
Yeah, I can't lower my mic. It's just the headphones.
It's just it's his natural.
That's just me speaking louder because I'm excited. That's all. I can speak lower, just making it a little less loud. But then I sound pretty gay. Yeah, I sound pretty gay though. Ah man, nah, I'm excited. I'm happy. We're doing great. We're winning. 112 straight fucking wins on stream, bro. I'm just loving life. Life is great. Baby on the way. Just pulled out a nice. Yeah, I just withdrew 5 digits. So I'm very, very comfortable. Life is great, sunny. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Gym, football, bro. It's hard to hate life.
Digits, you know, it was Green's birthday the other day.
Yeah. I know. I still got to get you 3%. Don't forget. So
You gotta send it. Just
I gotta
hit Green off on his birthday present. Cash App
yeah,
Gangrene.
sure.
Yeah, I need a pop up on screen when that happens, like Gangrene and just Green, like you know, like the guy in Mortal Kombat. Whoopsie! It just pops out.
Oh my god, I forgot about that sound. It's true.
Need Green popping out. Cash App. All right, back. Just ding.
Yeah, so life's great, man. You just got to be happy about it. And congrats, Warrior, man. I'm gonna have my first baby in like 3 weeks. So congrats on your second, man.
You should practice. Order one off eBay, and then you can return it in 3 weeks. As long as it's under a month, I think the refund policy is still active.
Yeah, I mean, if my daughter doesn't look like my girlfriend, bro, I'm asking for a refund. Forget it. I don't want my daughter to look like me. I want her to look like the beautiful mother.
I hope she looks a little bit like you, because otherwise you're gonna be
yeah, no,
you're gonna be wondering what the milkman looked like.
Oh no, it's DNA test for sure. No, 100%. She knows there's no issues with that. It's just a much more comfortable thing, even though
I can already see you
together all the
walking
time.
into the what do you call it, the maternity ward where she's holding the baby, and he's just like, look, we're gonna do the little DNA test. By the way, this is this is my attorney right here. I'm gonna need you to sign this prenup right here.
Well, I was gonna do
all that shit right in the maternity ward.
Yeah, I actually was gonna do the DNA test prior to that, the fetal DNA, but it's too dangerous for the baby, so I said I'm gonna wait until baby's born, and then do the DNA test. And my girlfriend said, I need you to make sure that you're comfortable, that you are 100% sure it's your baby. So absolutely, I'm 100% behind that.
Calling Maury right now. Speed dial.
You are the father. Yeah.
Wow, if she's down, hell yeah, call Maury.
Yeah, she's 100% down with anything I say and do, because she trusts me and she understands the position I'm in. She understands how women are shady and how everything that I do is for the baby and for her, so that it completely makes sense. Yeah.
Chat,
she doesn't work.
All need to
right?
move.
So
this
Venezuela
ain't doing it.
Oh man, I mean, the Latino mentality is different. She listens, but bro, she is fiery sometimes. But that's the beauty about her. So
this guy is God.
No man, you just gotta find somebody that's
don't even look for anybody, chat. You don't need this. You don't need that headache. Nah, we married to the game. We only loyal to gold right here.
Yeah, true. Love gold.
If your name don't start with XAU, we ain't kicking it.
Yeah, I still haven't decided on the name for my daughter. I'm the one who's gonna decide when she's born. I'll make that decision, and I'll call her XAU.
Zao.
Yeah. No, it's not Asian. It's not Asian.
It's New York.
But it's
New York session.
Yeah. Oh man, no, I mean, I know how you're blessed, bro. 'Cause you got 3 kids, 3 daughters. So, I already feel it now. I've been having dreams about her. So, I'm really, really excited. Obviously, I'm crying on the amount of shit that I'm spending right now, pre-baby,
I feel like you're more
building
pregnant
everything.
than your girl.
Oh no, she's definitely massively fucking pregnant. But since it's a girl, bro, it's destroying her. It's killing all her energy. But she still cooks, cleans, handles all the womanly stuff, takes care of me. All of it from scratch, everything. So
yeah, that's cool. But you're the one that's gonna have morning sickness.
No, it's not happening. And she knows if the baby's too much, I'll just go and sleep somewhere else, and she's no issues with that. She understands, because the responsibility that I have is very important for me to have sleep and all that. So, but her mom's coming by for 3 months. She's gonna fly back. She's gonna fly over. My mom's gonna come by. Yeah, then I think we might have an issue, because I'm definitely not black. I think I'm almost as white as
have
me.
An issue? What if he's born at like 6'8"? Be like, all right, that's a problem, But you know what?
I
I
mean,
think we can make some money off this.
Put him in the NBA. Put her in the NBA. Yeah. WNBA. Oh man.
Start
No.
mailing out fucking contracts.
There's a lot of football here, so she might be a goalie.
It's an investment, honey. I was looking out for both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm doing everything I need to, saving the money. I'm gonna be opening a trust in Cyprus. And,
yeah, one of those, yeah.
Yep.
We all need a trust in Cyprus, chat.
Yep. And so I'm gonna try to find a way to be able to create everything under the company and have her get a salary from that, or myself get a salary from that. Make it simpler, and then put everything under the trust, irrevocable one, so that way, you know, I can create generational wealth for a long time. I never had to think about that before, but now I'm going to have a family, so got to do that the right way.
With trading.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, I obviously was doing fine as well before, but doing very well with trading. It's an extra bonus, so very, very happy. And since been trading with you, bro, definitely very profitable. So, you know, props to you for sure.
So it's definitely a girl, right?
Yes, they checked 3 times just to make sure. Yeah, they're like, yo, this is...
calls
yeah.
out the question, right?
No, I'm not in the US, JJ. I moved to Portugal a couple of months ago. Right near the beach, boy.
Yeah, he's literally on the beach. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm 1 block away. No, I'm not going to up the lots, Nate. I'm going to wait. I'm comfortable because I can take... Yes, you, exactly. Yeah, I could take like 20 pineapples. I've lowered my lot, feel much more comfortable with the risk, and withdrew a lot more money. So I might even drop down my account to 50K, same as Wix. Something like that. Yes, I am in the Algarve. That's correct, Bruno.
You're going to have to drop it down to like 70.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. 20K in 2 months. Bro, that's fire. That's fire.
It's really not a lot if you think about it. But I mean, we're going off percentage basis.
Yeah, I mean, if you had your lot as what it was originally, it's different, but you know, it depends on what you're willing to risk. It depends on what your goals are, depends on what your expenses are, depends on so many things. So working 2 hours a day, I don't know many people that make this kind of money in the world. So, you know, life is definitely really great.
Uh-oh. The boss is there. The boss is there. You better kneel.
Who? No, she's not. She's I opened an account for her to trade, and she trades with me. I tell her what to do, and she's like, voy al baño, which means I'm going to the bathroom. I was like, okay. Yeah, so while we're trading, I tell her what to do, buy and sell and all that, and then she cooks in the meantime at the same time, prepares my breakfast, does the laundry.
She said el baño or albino?
No.
It'd be a weird name for your white husband.
Oh, man.
Talking about me, albino?
Yeah, she doesn't speak anything but Spanish, so I had to practice and perfect it. Hence, it's my 4th language. You know how hard it is to flirt in a language that you don't speak, and then to have her laugh, bro. It takes talent and time.
Bro,
so I'm very proud of myself for that.
You get the same result. By
As soon as I did that, she goes, "Oh my God!" And I said, "Yes, I'm African. I'm from Egypt." All right, 30's about to close. Let's concentrate.
Laughing.
Oh man, roasting time. All right. NYSE about to open. Lock in, chat.
Well, if we can unlock for now, if this ain't gonna drop here, we're gonna need to break some of these lows that we've created. Be careful here, right? As you start coming down, it's NYSE open. This can be the push that drives you back to the top of the range, especially if you close back up above 29.36.8, above this yellow line. Right, that's us closing back in range, but that's not the fake out. What we are looking for would be the fake out, and that's not yet. That's not it yet. This closure back up in range is not the fake out. This will be the fake out if it does this. Closure back up in range, closure back with structure below the range. Because if it does that, 95% of the time it'll do this. And our job will be to make sure that that closure aligns with other time frames. And then if we get top wicks, we can look for entries off top wicks. Interesting. Is it going to respect most recent? It's respecting the most recent here. It's closed below here. Maybe top wick and it comes down. This is interesting. This gets a little arbitrary because of where that closure came from, right? This can be, you can easily form your shampoo over here, right? With the shoulder, with the head, and another shoulder created right at that same area. Right? So we really, it's 50-50 here. We can hold this area, right? We can break the lows, make a bottom wick here, a small bottom wick, and reflip and continue breaking the highs. Or we can break the lows, continue down. But this is decision-making time, so we're going to wait for the market to make a decision here. It's always decision-making time when you close right at a level. That Herbal Essences? No. Check that level in spot. Same thing. Same thing. You want to break below the most recent support, which will fall in line with these levels to the left. Right. Anything above here drove up. Anything below here came down. So you want some closures back below here. And then once you get those closures, you can expect the same result as closure here, brought you down. Next support, 2900 areas. This is roughly 100 pips here. 73 pips. Can I speak about the inner circle? Yes. So it's full. We completely filled up the mentorship, and there will be 3, not 2, 3 more open spots. What we decided on yesterday, right? The lucky 13. We're gonna try to get it to lucky 13. So today we're gonna close it down. Whoever responds today and by the end of day, we will respond to you and close it down. My team have instructions to make sure they respond to every single person before end of day today. Okay, so the calls already started, one-on-ones already started, and our trading sessions, right? Our private sessions will start next week, and then we'll go into our weekends. Yeah, but it filled up. It filled up so quickly, and there's so many requests. There's a lot of people that have requested, and we've answered that haven't replied back yet, just because it hasn't been enough time for them to reply. But today will be the last day to sign up. Tomorrow I'll do my last one-on-ones and calls, and we'll be trading next week. What if you don't have socials? You go to my Discord. By the way, go join our Discord chat. There's over 1,000 people in there. There's already 1,027, so that we got to 1,000 pretty quickly. Go join the Discord, and in the Discord there's a link to, actually, you know what? Let me drop a link for you here. This will make things a lot easier. But yeah, I still want you to go to the Discord. Here, so I'm going to drop the link for you to fill out the form. Whenever you fill this out, we'll get back to you. Right there, the Discord link's right there. It's a should be a good link. The one that Jay posted, not Nightbot. The one that Jay posted. That should be the updated link. And this is the link for the mentorship. Printing side by side here. Let's wait for the market to make a decision. How much percent you gain usually in a day? It's different all the time. It's different. Sometimes we get 20 pips, sometimes we get 150 pips. It's just, 50 to 80 pips has kind of been normal here. Anywhere between 1 and 3%, I would say, is normal. 1 and 2% a day is normal. How much time do we get with you one-on-one? So our initial call is like an hour, roughly around an hour, one-on-one. And then we do 2 private sessions a week for trading for a couple of hours. Not just trading, but strategy, discipline, psychology, mindset. Really, but the biggest thing is risk management. That's what I'll be going over the most, because while it's really important, I don't think you guys get enough examples of risk management in the streams here, because, can you guys, if you've been here for 2 or 3 months, can you say what's the proper way to take a loss here? At which point we're wrong? It's a little tough, right? We haven't really had to go through it, which I'm not complaining. It's a good thing, right? That we haven't really had to go through losses to understand how to take losses. But that's a issue for people because we haven't experienced losses. So when are we wrong? You know what I mean? At which point? That's what people want to figure out. And then people in the mentorship, they actually all have my cell phone number. Anyone, they can all dial me up right now, like my cell phone. My cell phone's on, and they get direct access to my phone. They get direct access to my WhatsApp, which is really where my private stuff is, right? So, and then we'll do every single weekend. We'll have, I'll do a one-on-one session outside of our trading sessions with every person, just trying to see what they struggled with throughout the week, and really work on the issue that's keeping us from moving to the next step. Wicks on speed dial. Yeah, if you want to, absolutely. You get my cell phone number. Just don't give it out. Whoever got it, don't give it out. And see my cell phone number on eBay. I told everybody, whatever you need, you reach out to me, you hit me up. If I'm not picking up, if I'm busy, you drop me a text, I'll call you back. If they're big loss trade, should I trade with the same lot size? Yes. Yes. If you're confident and if what you're doing works, you should trade with the same lot size. If you're not confident, you should just drop down 0.01, the lowest possible lot size, and figure it out until you're confident, right? Don't drop your lot size after a big loss because you're setting yourself back, right? Because if you're confident in your positions and that just happened to be the loss according to your sample size that you would take in terms of like, hey, 20% of the time you lose to 80% of the time you win, maybe that's accounting for that 20% of that loss, right? Maybe that's all part of the plan. Why you technically should be winning 8 out of the 10, but if you're gonna drop your lot size and win the ones you dropped lots on but lose the big ones, then you're taking the longer route, the harder route. Unless you don't know what you're doing, at which point you should be trading 0.01 anyway. You don't need to turn it up right now. Turn it up once you're consistent. Once you know you're gonna win 9 out of the next 10 or 10 out of the next 10. So no, win, lose, or break even, my next trade will be the same size. Let me pin that actually. The forms, yeah, for the mentorship, I'm gonna pin the form that you need to fill out. Damn, look at our 4 hour here. XAU USD. Look at the 4 hour here. 17 minutes. You know what? This would really have to drive up heavy here in the next 17 minutes to come up, because any kind of weak bullish closure, I would still think we're coming down. A weak bullish closure makes this a lick candle on the 4 hour. We should head down and fill a large part of this bottom wick that's been made here, even if it flips and closes bullish. If it closes bearish, it should come down and fill some of this range regardless, because that's closing bearish at resistance on a 4 hour, where it had the chance to drive up and it didn't, right? Look at this top wick, it had a chance to pull up here. So let's wait on the closure, and unless this is a heavy push up, we're gonna be waiting a little longer. Buys on XAU. No, I would need to push the XAU. This is what I'm looking for at this level. Oh, whoops. On spot gold, this level, you see the wicks bounced heavy off there, so you'd want a closure above there, and if we go to the 5, it's probably even steeper here. Okay, so let's mark the 5 level there. It's actually a very solid level. You see right off that area, we drive up to finish out the rest of the range here, so that we can mark all of that off. This makes a lot of sense. And now you can go to the current time frame, and you can say to yourself, as long as you close above this area, as long as you close above the most recent here, and you leave a top wick, you're gonna fill the range to 20. These are massive ranges. Holy shit, this over 100 pips. This 90 pips. Yeah, as long as you close above this most recent, you see how price, when it holds here, it fills the range up. Yeah, you had a level right here, a closure, but the actual price filled all the way to the top of the range. So that's your range. You're going to 29.27 here. As long as you start closing above the most recent highs. So we would need the current candle or the candle after this one to do something like this. You know what? We actually needed to do something like this. Ideally, we'd want to break this area. And if we can get this kind of closure, entry number 1, entry number 2, this is what you will look for. Boom, boom. Need a closure above here. You want, ideally, you don't need it, but ideally you want the price to break this high, and you want entries somewhere below this yellow line. That puts you in optimal position to manage risk if you're wrong. This is what we want to see. Does the market listen to what we want? No. It does its own thing, and until it does what I drew out, it's all noise. Like that song. Who sings that? Metallica. And nothing else matters. It's a fire track too. Fire the song. Yeah, you can be guessing up and down this whole range, buys, sells, whatever you want, but you know, sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose. But to be a little more patient, you can be way more confident. A little patience provides a lot of confidence. You know, honestly, I'm starving, Marvin. I need to eat. What is that noise? Oh, that's the fan. Chat, my fan's going. This fan right here, I can hear it. Oh, you about to be on your way out, bro. You gonna make it out the case. That's my #1 fan. Seriously, that was the first fan I bought. That's my #1 fan. I'm not even joking. Yeah, the black one. My #1 fan is black. It's right here. So green? No, this fan right here, bro. Right here, it's black. take that 15. Well, maybe Jay did. $10 minutes for the 30 and for the 1 hour and for the 4 hour. How do you decide when to take an entry at the breakout versus the pullback? Wicks. A lot depends on the range and the timing. If we have a range to breakout and there's, let's say, 5 or 10 minutes left in a 4 hour candle where it's clear and obvious that it's not going to drive the other way for 100 pips, right? Where we understand that even if we're wrong at that entry, we're still going to get a higher time frame closing in our direction, and on the next hourly, the next higher time frame candle, the next 4 hour will continue down. So that's when I do that. That's when I take the pullback of the wick and the refill of the wick, because when there's a lot of volume, right? If you drive 150 pips and you get a range 2 breakout, and it happens in a 15-minute candle or a 30-minute candle, that is a lot of volume for a 30-minute candle to have a range 2 breakout in one candle, right? And when that happens, you can, if you understand that there's a lot of volume, that's when I take that pullback on the wick, just expecting the same candle to refill its own wick because of that volume. You treat the wicks like a range? I do treat the wicks like a range because that's what they are. Wicks are ranges, they get filled. You see this wick right here? Down here? This is a range, and whenever it came back down there, doesn't necessarily need to fill the wick right away on the next candle, right? It came up, came back down, and when it was time to fill that wick, it did it in one clean swoop right there, right? Because this is clean range. I think I spoke about this yesterday, that this is going to clear out everything. No, I spoke about it somewhere down here. The next time we're back through this range, it's clean, right? So next time we get down here, it's just going to drive through it. So if we close bearish here, I would expect a large portion of this 4 hour wick to the downside to get filled, whether as a bottom wick or after we make a top wick and price continues down. But I would expect a large part of it to get filled. I would also expect the wicks up here to get filled. It kind of has numerous times, right? See this wick? This was a range. It filled it really quickly. Seven minutes here. Good value, the same for spot and future? Pretty much. It's a little bit different, but for the most part, yeah. Close enough. The wicks tend to be filled. Yes, but in the industry, when you say wick fill, it's typically the very following candle filling the wick. But that's not necessarily true. Your following candle doesn't always have to fill the wick. It's just when you're entering that range and there's a wick there, you're highly likely to fill the wick because that's the range. So yeah, wicks tend to be filled, but they don't necessarily have to be filled on the following candle or the following two candles. It could be on the next time you're back in that range, right? Because a wick could be a rejection, but it's still a range. So you might reject that time, but next time you come back down there or come back up there, you're going to fill the entire wick. Hey, come here. Stop the scratching. Come here. I'm going to put a cone on you. This guy. Come here, conehead. Benny. Come on. Come here. Give me a hug. I'm gonna get Benny in here for a hug. Give me a hug. You know what to do. Hug. Hug. Hug, you know, hug. I didn't say sneeze on me. I said hug. Come on. Let's do the hug. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's go. Bring it in. Come on, Benny. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it in. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Let's go for a hug. Good boy. Good boy. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Blue-eyed mush. It's 101 pounds right now. Well, Benny, that don't look right on camera, bro. That don't look right on camera, dog. Go. Go, get off me. Go. Go, get off me, bro. I was just kidding. Get up. You got really big paws. It's the COPD dog. Yeah. Bet her name is Cookie. It's a he. Yeah. His name is Sparkle. Yeah. I was gonna name him Fluffy, but he's more of a float. So his name is Sparkles. He's got this weird thing where he likes to sneeze on people. He just walks over, and right as he's right next to your khakis, he's just like, oh, and then like a whole fucking side of your leg is covered in dog snot. What are your thoughts on cats? I have a cat. He's upstairs. He doesn't come down. He fucking, the first time he's seen my dog, he had a heart attack so big. Like, he lost 3 lives just on that heart attack. My cat's down to like a life and a half right now. A monkey? Yeah, and a zebra. Like, you know, one of my kids, they want a zebra. The other one wants a horse. And I just want some peace and quiet. And I want a kangaroo, honestly. I want a little wallaby to jump around the house and just knock shit over. Yeah, not a big kangaroo, just a mini one, like a, right, like a knee size, like up to my knee. No, monkeys are assholes. They'll steal your shit and throw shit at you. Monkeys are jerks. One minute here for this 4 hour. got you on the kangaroo someday. Oh yeah, you're over there in the outback. Oh no, you're in Sydney. Bro, I don't want a life-size kangaroo. I want like a my-size Barbie type thing, but my-size kangaroo. Like a 3-foot wallaby will do just fine. And my third kid, she wants a sugar glider. You guys ever seen sugar gliders? It's like a little rat that just flies around the house. I feel like if you teach a monkey, it can close your positions. Or it could full margin. I don't know what it'll do. We kangaroo out here. Oh my god, you guys need Trump. You guys need Trump. For sure. They're eating the kangaroos. I love the kangaroos. They're eating them. We want the kangaroo vote. We can't allow the kangaroos to be eaten. China. Oh, they're considered pests? I feel like if you drop like 100 kangaroos in like Queensbridge, you're gonna see the homie in a week with like a fitted and just slinging dope. Always wanted to fight against the kangaroo. You got a death wish. That motherfucker will kill you. What are we doing here? We opened up with a top wick here, right? The 4-hour closed bearish. But this daily. Yeah, we want to get out of this range. I don't want to guess bottom wicks, top wicks. I don't want to play that game here. Caught these buys on the hourly. What, you just took one off the rip? If anything, I think the 15 was better here, right? I'll give you that bottom wick.
Yeah, I caught it off the 15, and then I got in again on the 1 hour when it came back down, and I got back in, and then yeah, and then I closed once it reached 29.17, which was the higher high of before. Then I closed there, all profit, but it kept going up. Yeah, it kept going up a little bit more, but I was like, whatever. Irrelevant. But I screamed a little bit saying fuck, but yeah, I got that. Beautiful. I was in since 9:45. Yeah.
Yeah, the 15 looked better than the hourly.
Yeah, I am asked if I got in on the 15, and I told him yes, and I was in on it, and I was still in there, and then I rebought again once the hour created the bottom wick, and I got back in again, and so I had multiple positions. So
W.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm up. Holy shit! I'm up 189.40 pips in this New York session. Damn.
You've had over 100 pips in every session, I think.
Since last Thursday.
Yeah, this week. Every day.
Yeah. For the New York, yes. Since last week. Since last Thursday. Yeah. Oh my God.
It's our first graduate from the Wix 9 mentorship.
Oh my God.
That's the valedictorian.
That's insane, bro.
You're like Mary Magdalene. No, who was Jesus' first disciple? It was somebody that starts, whose name starts with a P. It had to be. It was either Peter, Paul, or Pablo. One of those.
His name was Andrew, actually.
That was his first disciple?
I believe so.
Nah, just
Let
because
me
his
check.
name starts with an A?
Let me check.
We need TTE in here. He
Yep.
knows shit.
His
He
name
knows
was
the software.
his name was Andrew. The first disciple to be called by Jesus, Andrew the apostle. Yep.
Well, yep. You're our Andrew.
Oh man, it's still pushing up. So that bottom wick was sufficient for it to keep pushing up. If it goes up, it might push and refill the entire range, like you mentioned, till 29, 27, 29, 28. But it's a little more difficult for me to get in now again.
Yeah, you gotta let the range play out.
Yeah, that's the problem. If I was still in there, then I could, probably close half. But once it just was so profitable, I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna close at where it created the previous high, 29.1769. So that was the that's when when the news broke, when it went back up. That's where the news had pushed it up at 8:30. So that's why I figured it might reject, but it might reject at 29.19, 29.20 now and come all the way back down. So
The good thing about the way
I
we
don't wanna
trade
get
is you
back
don't
in.
really have to guess that. You can just wait and watch it.
exactly, that's why I'm not doing anything, man. I'm like pumped right now, man. My blood is pumping. I'm just feeling great. It's amazing. All right, back to normal, calm Jay.
Jay's having a positive panic attack.
Yeah.
It's okay, Jay. I'm bipolar too. It's a heavy range here. This is a monster range. 170 pips, 180 pips. Jokes aside, you killing it? Yeah, Jay is fucking killing it. He's on a roll. Jay has had 100 pip, 150 pip losses that like he gets over in 2 trades. It's wild. That's fucking confidence building. When you take on loss and you take big losses, and you're right back over the hump and building further. All right, do something. Yeah, I'm here to at least 11. We're gonna be here through 11, through London close, at the very least. Oh, Kenny dropped $2 earlier. I didn't even see that. Appreciate that. Thank you. It's paying for my coffee. Paying for my coffee. And nothing else matters. No way, a monkey full margin my account. It'll be a monkey's neck for dinner. Bro, that's 15 minutes ago. What you need is a monkey that clicks the live button on the screen. You need to train your monkey not to open trades, but to click the live button on the bottom of the YouTube screen. It's been over an hour since our trade. Are we topping out? Was that it? Drinking coffee right now, get you that Keurig? I have, and I threw it out. I've had like 2 or 3 Keurigs, and I threw them all out. You know why? Because all their coffee tastes watered down. It's not like, actually, it's like water going through that K-cup, and it's just watered down. I got myself a, what is that? The other machine. The Nespresso, that's the one I have. That one is good. The Nespresso one is good, but the Keurig, I threw 3 of them out every time. Like, and the reason I have 3 is because I had one, and then somebody bought one for us as a gift, and then somebody gave one to my girl as a gift, and it's like just throw them all in the same box and throw them out. I took one to my Airbnb, and the other 2 to one of the Airbnbs, and the other 2 I threw out. And then we just got an espresso. Keurigs suck. Girl got one for Christmas and she's hooked. That's crazy, because like I can't have my girl have too much energy. Like I need like a melatonin machine. I need like valerian root vending machine. That's what I need. You played the intro yet? Well, yeah, I mean, the intro is for the start, right? And we started like 2.5 hours ago. So yeah, we had an intro during the intro. I can do like an intermission thing. You want a halftime show? We could do a halftime show and then maybe an outro. Where my dancers at? Benny. Get your pom-poms. Try Pakistani tea, you'll forget coffee. Yeah, and English. Pakistan! Stand up, Pakistan! You think you could take Benny on a 1v1 if you didn't know? I could take any dog on a 1v1. Yo, if you're a dog and you're thinking about attacking Wicks, you're getting punched right in the nose. Right in the nose. So if you don't want your nose to be looking like your Jewish man from Georgia. Like, I don't understand those people that start yelling and screaming and a dog bit me. Knock a dog out. That's not some shit like a dog would probably do to me, because I'm like, I love dogs. So I don't see a dog going after me. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for any dog to charge you. If a dog charges you, I mean, their owner is responsible for whatever happens to that dog. Yeah. I'm trying to be rabies free. I will say this though, Benny is stronger like strength per pound. He's definitely stronger than me. You got your compact now, but you didn't use it? No, you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to shoot a damn dog. I saw a video like that yesterday. Like the dude walked by a house and the dog just charged off the front porch, and like it wasn't even a scary dog, and first thing he did was just pop two in him. For what? He didn't even know if the dog was like charging, I think, to lick him or bite him, but he just charged at him real quick. Yeah, two shots, that motherfucker ran right at him and took him out. The whole family was outside. The two kids, the mom. But who's wrong, man? You don't know what that dog's gonna do. Some people have like crazy fear of dogs, right? Some like there hasn't been really, honestly, when I saw that yesterday. Yeah, I saw it yesterday too. When I walk Benny, there hasn't been a time where a person stayed on the same side of the street as me. When I walk him, everyone crosses the street. Like everyone crosses the street. Like, shit. People be inside their houses and just, Benny's coming. Pack your shit, we gotta cross the street. Big dog can snap. Yeah, Benny will easily rip an arm off if he wanted to. But he's just a dumbass. He doesn't know he has the strength to do so. You thought they might cross because of you and not the dog? That could be it too. That could be it too. But no one, I don't care if it's me or the dog, no one ever stays on the same side of the street. Alright, maybe we'll have some positions here real soon. Just checking if the algo's working, see if the viewers go up. Positions coming right up. Entries incoming. Lock in here, chat. What's worse is that one video of the guy getting his gun taken. Oh, inside the store? I seen that too. They took it inside the store and he walked out to go get it like an idiot and they shot him. Fake out, chat. We're here. We are here through London close, through 11. the very least. L drip, W stream. Leave a like if you enjoy Wix's stream. I agree with that. 100%. Wholeheartedly agree with that. Chat, drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on your notifications. By the way, today's Thursday. You know what that means? Tomorrow is our giveaway day. We will be doing 2 giveaways. We'll give away 2 25K accounts. Oh, people at the Zoom door. Got you. We'll give away 2 25K accounts tomorrow. So the only way for you to enter is to go comment on all my reels from this week. Tomorrow we will vote on the day of the week that we want to use. And then we'll go to that day after the votes are in. And we'll choose a name in the comment section from the reel of that day. Congrats to Kenny. Kenny won a 50K account on Sunday. Are you already trading it? You're already trading it? W. Yep. And on Sundays, we will do another giveaway for the private session. So if you're part of that, or if you're part of the Signal channel, or if you're part of the mentorship group and you're in the inner circle, show up on Sunday for the private session at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'll give away another 50K account.
Hey Wix, I actually just took a sell and I closed. It was at 29.
No, bro. Tell me you're taking a sell before you take the sell.
Yeah, 29.19.42.
Closing right now together.
Yeah, and I stacked and I closed, and then so I calculated what my profit was since last Thursday.
Of course you did. How could you not?
And so today my profit is 236.7 pips, and my profit since last Thursday, which includes Asian and New York sessions, I'm up 1,413.79 pips. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, man, but I'm just doing trading every day. Normally not trying to have a goal or whatever it is. I'm just trading the setups like you are mentioning them. You talked about it. It goes up there, it comes back, it rejects, it goes back up. The 15 closed weak bullish, refilled the range. So I took the sells from up there and I just closed at 29.18.13. So, I mean, whoever's in the mentorship program are the smartest people taking the best decisions seriously. So, and if you're not, take advantage, listen to the streams. He gives a massive amount of knowledge, whether it's on XAU or on futures. And I've been taking advantage of that since last week. So there we go.
Yeah, we have a lot of discussions in the Signal channel.
Yeah. And thanks to Eddie as well for the Asian sessions.
Yeah, Eddie's all right. But like all the stuff that you get here. No, just kidding.
Nah. Throw him under the bus. I think somebody's at the Zoom
shout
door.
Out to Eddie. Eddie's been killing the Asian session. It's not an easy grind showing up every day.
No, it's not. Plus, he has a full-time job as well, so it's not easy. So, go like his stream and sub to his channel.
Eddie's a day one. A1 since day one. Six minutes for this 30 to close. It's interesting. We might have positions on the next 30 depending on the closure. I'm just like, I don't want to say like stunned. I'm more like excited to see people getting results. Like, it's so satisfying. It's like a teacher getting like a mug from a previous student, right? Or like an app, or like just a thank you note from somebody you taught like 2 years ago, and then they come back to school and they bring like a thank you note. You know, you're the reason that like I'm following my passion, or something like that. And the reason I compare it to that is because my mother was a high school teacher and a college professor for many years, for 30 years. And like 10, 15 years down the road, she would get like letters from people she taught 15 years ago who like made it really well and big in life, and they're like, you're the reason, you're the inspiration for all my success, and all that. And it's just it's a very satisfying feeling. So hell yeah, I'm so happy people are knocking it out of the park. Yeah, you get the basics down, right? And then you can apply it however you want. You want to make your trading more nuanced. You go ahead. You want to, really, you want to look for more opportunity on other charts, right, or other time frames. You can with the foundation that you're building here. Take a trade while you're chilling. Okay, you first. Let's see what happens here on this 30.
Hey, let's, I think we have people at the Zoom door, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on in, my brother. Bro, this ain't a gold chart. I don't know, bro. Just don't yell at me. I don't respond well when people yell at me. You're like the nagging boss who walks around every 10 minutes. Take a trade while you chilling. Back to work. Then when 10 minutes later walks by my cubicle. This ain't a gold chart. I'm like, damn, bro. My bad. Don't fire me. I got kids, dog. I got kids to feed. Don't fire me. How the fuck? This shit closed up here. What are you doing down here, Candle? You closed up here. There's a 10 pip gap on a 1 minute candle. Oh wait, I'm looking at it backwards. I'm bugging chat. Ah, shit. It was upside down. There's no gap. No music gap only? I got you. silence if you want. You want silence? Silence like on Zoom. Silence! I kill you! Back in the VWAP MR. Sounds like a rice racer. What you drive? A VWAP MR? Oh yeah? I got a Civic Si. Oh, that's nice. I got a VWAP MR. MR is Mr. Oh, Mr. Okay. I called you Mr. Goes back in the VWAP, Mr. I don't know what a VWAP is. I think someone's explained it like 18 times on stream, and I just never remember because it's irrelevant to me. Pretty sure it's been explained a lot of times. Have a real question. I did not turn into a car guy until I got my Tahoe a few months ago. What could I do to make it faster in horsepower? I know tints add like 15 horsepower. And yeah, you gotta get limos all around. And you need that little mini spoiler the size of your hand, you know, the little small mini spoiler that goes up onto the roof. Yeah, it's like this big. Are you like, I can feel that Bose system does make you go faster every time. Chat, are you guys, or am I the only one that drives faster to faster music, and then to slower music I drive slower? And it happens naturally. I don't even notice it. But like more hype music, I'm fucking booking it. And then if I'm listening to Celine Dion, then I might even be in reverse. No correlation. Yeah, that's another one loss. I'd be turning down the music to see better. You ever pull up to an intersection and just turn down the music so you could see better? This shit makes no sense, but it works. Yo, Benny, come here, bro. Get away. Get away from me. Get away, bro. Basically, the BPM of the track dictates a lot. Hell yeah. Of course. Definitely getting a wrap for an extra 1,000 pound-feet of torque. Damn. How many pounds of rice you planning on pushing? It's a lot of rice. I see you. I see you at the Zoom door. Come on in. Yeah, you want to make it faster? Just tow it with a Tesla. That's a good point. Just put your shit on a flatbed and tow it with a Tesla. It'll definitely make your Tahoe faster. Sorry, Chad. We got a yap for now. There's not much here in terms of a setup for our edge. Again, just let you in. Let this guy, yeah, I haven't made my tea till then. Yeah, I think it might be. Might be an 11 a.m. position. Might have to wait. Let's see. We got to see what this 15 does. What this 5 does. It could be a 5 position if we see massive volume, right? Just. We need to see it. We need to see the breaks of the range. Pushing it. Is it logical to say we want closures in ranges with clean traffic, but entries in areas of messy traffic? What do you mean, but entries in areas of messy? And you want areas of previous range for entry. Not necessarily messy traffic, but yeah, your entry is messy traffic because it's not that it's messy traffic, it's a smaller time frame level. That's why you're saying messy, it's just a level there, right? It's not a clean drive where you're entering because those are the levels you're looking to drive off of. Yeah, so like, yeah, I guess you can say that. But it's not, if you say just that, then that leaves a lot of room for interpretation. Or misinterpretation. There's a lot more that will go into that explanation. But you already knew that. Open sesame. There you go. Fucking gravity. Got me again. Yeah, this shit dropped my fucking protein shake. I don't fuck with gravity. Crazy that you can access a profitable trader directly for free instantly on live. What are people doing? Not subscribing, tune into the streams? My fucking question exactly. Gravity just a theory? Yeah? Jump off your roof and tell me if it's still a theory. I mean, no, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. But, like, maybe drop something off the roof. Tell me if it goes the other way for you. Maybe my gravity theory is a little off. That's density. Well, actually, according to my calculations, yeah, there's no gravity. There's just air or a lack of air. Yeah, it's either there's an atmosphere or there's a lack of atmosphere. If I was less dense, I can't argue with that. You're pretty dense. Yeah, maybe that's why none of us float. We're all too fucking dense. This again? Who got him started? Yeah, you're either lighter than air or heavier than air. Is air density able to increase with thinner ozone layer? Would that Alright, you're asking all these crazy questions, bro. All these personal questions. And it's like that's too personal. Ask something normal that like who did you vote for or something. Something less personal. Like if animals could talk, which species would be the rudest? I think it would still be us. We would just be a lot more rude. Imagine your Uber driver being a sloth. The shit you would say to your Uber you would get so fucking rude. The fuck? And welcome to Friday mode, chat. Friday mode activated. Mr. Tahir has pressed the Friday mode button. Today's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Oh, we got a button for that. Benny, press the button. Press the button, Benny, or what?
It's only Thursday.
Does looking at a picture of the sun hurt your eyes? I don't know. Does paying your ticket with a picture of a $100 bill work? I don't know. You tell me. Like, imagine for the cops to arrest you, they send you a picture of handcuffs. Like, what the fuck? You're just gonna live by pictures. Hey Benny, this is a picture of you walking and taking a shit. Now go back inside, bro. You're done. Hey kids, this is a picture of us at Disneyland. Hope you had fun. What? We never went to Disneyland. I know. Hope you enjoyed it. Memories for a lifetime. I'm sorry, gang. If you guys need to dip, you can go ahead. We'll send you a picture of the profits. Since we're on the topic of pictures, we'll send you screenshots. Where's the guy who stole your material and wanted you to pay him? I unfollowed him. You know what I love about Benny? He's mad loyal. Like, he's always right by my feet. Always. Doesn't leave my side. Anywhere I walk, he gets up. He could be snoring, having a crazy dream, but as soon as I get up, he'll snap out of that dream and just walk with me wherever I walk to. You ever had to leave your position open to use the bathroom? No, bro, I'm not walking away. I will fucking order a commode from the local nursing home before I leave the screen. You can Uber it to me. Position number 1, toilet number 2. You feel me? Yo, why is there so much fucking United Nations in the chat? Yo, chill with this Sputnik. Let's stick to English. Because I can't tell if you're sneezing or laughing. Chat he ha ha ra ha ha ya ha. I can't tell. He also says he entered the trade with him. What are you talking about? Oh, you guys are having your own conversation. That was Hindi. I was saying that I took a bigger look. Oh, alright. Never mind. If you could be of any age the rest of your life, which would you choose? The rest of my life? Like 24 was a fun year. And 23. But I was not at my optimal self. I haven't experienced any ages after this one, but from what I heard, it gets better. So, I don't know. Right now, probably the age that I am. That's where I'd want to stay. Because this so far is the best version of me in my story. I reckon I got a few more evolutions in me. Yeah, you will have quite a few different epochs in your life. Many of which you have yet to experience. Alright, we got... Oh no, fuck me. That was my last lighter. This shit just fell in the pool. Fucker. Benny out here trying to bite the shit out the pool. Don't worry, the lighter's good, bro. Chill out, bro. You're gonna get a mouthful of chlorine, that's what I'm telling you. Yo, this gravity thing is no joke. Gravity again, yeah. She got me twice. How long you had locks? 7 years. About to put that lighter in the microwave, dry it out. Danvo is your mentor? No, Danvo is my friend. We did time together. Four minutes. Well, I'm pretty hungry. I can already tell you what I'm gonna go eat. You know what we eating today, chat? Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I know what I'm gonna eat actually. Do we call it Waffle House? No, don't go. Let's not go there. I'm not allowed in a Waffle House. Some of you guys know the story. Wix 9 isn't allowed at the Waffle House. Chipotle, buying a sandwich. Doner kebab, yes. And that's not what I was gonna say. I'm gonna have some oxtail. Right now, I was gonna go to, yeah. I was gonna go to Golden Crust and get some oxtail, but I just changed my mind. I'm gonna go to a Wingstop right now. I'm gonna go to a Wingstop. I'm just craving wings. I'm going to Wingstop. Right after the stream, I'll drop. What? I'm gonna get the garlic parm. I'm gonna get the mango habanero. I might get. They got that new sauce, the chili something that it's limited time only. You know, I didn't like the hot honey rub. I don't like it. I don't like the hot honey rub. I like the my kids love the garlic parm. That was their thing. I like the Cajun one. I like their original hot sauce. I'm gonna try the new chili one today. Yeah. Appreciate the $1.99, Eddie. W. I like that. Works on those cheat meals. I'm just hungry in the morning, and I'm sick and tired of eggs. It's kind of cool though, because I'm sick and tired of eggs, and eggs are non-existent right now. You can't find eggs at the supermarket, and if you do, it's like $20, $25 a carton. Right? You go to a Whole Foods, it's probably like $25 a carton right now if you can find it. Yeah, we got a shortage of eggs right now. $40 seconds here. We are coming up, but this will get really tough if there's no top wick. You also see what happened here before with no top wick on a closure. No top wick on a closure. Next candle gave you nothing. Straight down. Pull back. If we can pull back. It's tough. That sucks. Tapped here on the dot. Buy? I'm not buying here, no. I think we're going to take this to the signal channel, but I also think it's highly likely we're going to get a position in the next hour. Just from the way it's moving, we're just probably like maybe 2 candles away. Are the bricks for devious come to your stream? You mean the Brits? No, I haven't seen most of the guys. No. A bunch of them switched up. I don't know. Not on me, I guess, but like, you know, in general, on the community, on Don. But yeah, I don't really see too many of them. I hope they come through, but I don't really see them because when they come through, they used to be active, right? Now I don't see any of them. I was just debating if we should hold out for this 15 or take it to the signal channel, but I think we'll take it to the signal channel. Yeah, 34 pips here today, just 1 W. We had 3 yesterday, right? We had almost 100 pips yesterday, 97. So we overpipped yesterday. Yeah, it's possible we set up with just a few candles away, so I don't want to sit here for no reason. Yeah, it's already 11. London close here. I'm looking for us to really, for price to push up, close outside the range above 29.49.93, and I want it to break these wicks over here to the left, and ideally break all of these wicks too. But if you can tell here, remember we looked on the 5, right? There's a level right there. This is off the 5. This is the extent of the range, and then anything above this should drive you. So you want price to break these areas, these wicks to the left. We'll see. So we're maybe another 50 pips away, but I think it can happen here. We just need some more closures. Yeah, let's call it a session. Don't take it to the sale. More than half of you dipped already. It's all right. We'll be back in full swing of things tomorrow. We have our full New York session tomorrow. And we'll do a couple of giveaways. We'll give away 2 25K accounts tomorrow. So bring your best Friday attitude, and we'll look to continue the streak tomorrow. All right. Where are we at? 112. Did we update that record? 112, 113? I think, yeah, we're at 112 wins in a row. So we'll go for 113 tomorrow. All right, yeah, let's flex a little. We haven't flexed today at all. Hell yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can scale. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Glad to see everybody flexing. Hope you guys were flexing at home. Get the blood flowing a little bit. All right. Zoom gang. Oh, how did you get up there, Nick? Kenny was leading the way the whole time. Damn. Climbed up that pyramid quick. All right. Good to see you there. Jay, Nick, everybody else in the Zooms. I'll see you guys in the clubhouse side of things. Mods, thank you for helping me run the stream as always. Appreciate you guys. Signal channel. I'll tell you when to lock in if I see something. I think it's highly likely we're gonna have a position here pretty soon. All right, let's just let the market do its thing for now and set up. Oh yeah, let's spam some dubs for Insta. The streak lives on. Chat, drop a like for the stream, number 1. Sub to the channel, number 2. And number 3, spam some fucking dubs for our 34 pip win and the continuation of the streak. Let's go.
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
Yes, sir. All right, yeah. Chat, let's call it here. God damn, Nick, that's from today? You're a savage. Wait, are you guys competing? What's going on? You and Jay over here are just stacking. Holy shit. I'm impressed. Very impressive. Very nice. Drop those results in the profits, gains, and wins section on the Discord.
Yeah, I'll have.
Are you already high? Or sorry for my bloodshot eyes, my bloodshot eyes. Yes, you already have. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, let's call it a session here. Love and wisdom to you all, chat. As for me, my time here is up, and just like that, another New York session is in the books. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp. Be sharp. Later.